Question for Coach.
Kevin, what do you think of this group's defensive performance coming out of the gate?
Yeah, I thought it was excellent, Jerry. That was our main focus coming into the game. Was, you know, we didn't get back from Georgetown until about 4 in the morning, but we practiced on Wednesday, and we got after it on Wednesday, which we usually don't do because this team is so good offensively. We just wanted to come out and jump on them, make sure they didn't make any threes early, didn't get any confidence early, and I thought we were really locked in on trying to get, you know, O'Connell and Hawkins off the three-point line.
Kevin, what did you think of Kadari's, performance the last couple of games with Bryce out?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're starting to see the evolution of a really, really good player. You know, it's hard playing 24 minutes a game and sharing time with the guys. Now all of a sudden going, having to play 38 minutes a game and play 3 games in 5 days. So I think he's handled the responsibility phenomenally. I think he's playing with a lot of confidence, and you know, I think he's just starting to evolve into that really, 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 really good point guard.
Kevin, how do you think Jameer Harris has seized his opportunities here?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing, Jared, is having time to practice with Jameer. You know, being able to put him out there when Cooks is not out there has given me confidence of putting him out there. I think that's the biggest thing for me is, you know, when Bryce went down and having those 3 games in 5 days, I just didn't have time to do anything. The fact that we've had 2 weeks, we've had a lot of practice. These guys have practiced phenomenal. Has given me a chance to kind of do some things with Jameer to give me confidence in Jameer. I think at the same time give Jameer confidence in what we're trying to do with him.
What did you see from Tyrese today that you liked?
I'm starting to see the kid that was averaging 26 minutes a game in December. It's finally kind of getting out of the funk of COVID.
Okay. Coach, who's the catalyst on defense to really make the unit go?
It's Miles Cale. I mean, it's been that way. How long has Miles been in college?
10 years?
5 years. It's been that since he was a freshman. You know, he's one of the most underrated players in the country, and there's nothing flashy about him, but you know, I would take him every day of the week.
You got your next 3 games against top 25 opponents, starting with Xavier. How do you feel you can keep this momentum going? And obviously those, wins there could help your resume.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, if we can, you know, we obviously have a very, very tough battle Wednesday night. I love the way Xavier's playing. They're using Nungy great. They're using Fremantle really well in the post. They're really spacing those 2 guys out. If we can get back to 6-6 after really gifting the league 2 losses, I'd be thrilled.
How's Bryce doing?
Bryce doing good. He looks physically. He looks better. You know, I think he's feeling better. You know, I think he's progressing in a way that's positive. But again, there's still no time to.
Kevin, the way this group has adapted to life without Bryce, what does that tell you about them?
Yeah, I just think, you know, I think the biggest thing, Jared, was we had to get through those 3 games in 5 days. To me, that's really all it was. I had a lot of confidence in this group. We have some older guys. Getting Tyrese back to play the way Tyrese was playing, to me, was probably the biggest thing. Just because he gives us such a different look than Ike is. Gives us a really scoring option off it. So it's a resilient group. It's a great group to coach. They've come with a great attitude. They've practiced great over the last 2 weeks. I mean, I practiced hard yesterday. I went 2 hours and almost 30 minutes yesterday, which, like I said, I mean, we have 4 guys out with injury. You know, Donald Copeland had to practice for an hour and a half of that. So,
why did you do that yesterday?
I know how good this team can be. I know we're 9-1 and 25th ranked team. I mean, 15th ranked team in the country. It's my job to get them back to that, and the only way we're going to get back to that is getting into a good rhythm. That's through practice, not through games.
What did you see from Yedna tonight?
I think the same thing. Lex has been one of the most consistent guys I've ever coached. You need a rebound, you get it. You need a shot, you need a pass, you get it. He's played terrific.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.